Vamos continuar nossa saga pelos mundos da Tcheca. Imagina só uma república só de Tcheca. Uma república só de Tcheca. Continuar! O que é que eu estava fazendo? Ah, não sei. Eu estava vendo o casalzinho perdido.
This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. I should see where it leads.
Push.
Jesus. This must be Roman. Someone buried him here. Mother of God. And the body's been munched on by a pig. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Hey, come here. Ladybird, come home. Ladybird, Ladybird.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin. What corpse?
My guess is it's Roman. A local woodcutter.
By all that's holy. I saw him going towards the woods with his girl, and now you tell me he's dead. Surely she didn't kill him. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
You say you saw Roman with his girl. You mean Pavlena?
Aye, that's the name. Pavlena. I saw the pair of them going down towards the stream. Probably for a smooch. The two of them are pretty close. That is, they were. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird, come back before a wolf... Hey, come here. Ladybird, come home. ladybird! You stupid swine!
Birazcık geçiliyor
Where the
kapı
hell did
olamamış.
that...
God grant you health.
Blessings to you.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah? Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true!
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck! I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Don't try any charades with me. If something's happened to Pavlena, you'll pay for it. Here and now.
No. You're the one who'll pay. I'll show you. I'll make you to a bloody pulp, fucker. Enough! I give up!
Had enough?
Enough! Enough! I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up!
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He don't go to the tavern much, but when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bojina, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bojina suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
So you two idiots decided to kill Pavlena? Is that how it was?
No, no. We just wanted to scare her off, so she wouldn't come here again. We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar, and he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him. I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished. What did I do to you?
Oh no, chocolate soaps. Right, very good.
God be with you.
So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again. And what am I supposed to write? You know what?
God be with you. I heard you're in need of money, friend.
Aye, true enough. I need to pay the tithe and give something to the church.
Whoa!
Greetings.
Eu posso usar essa? Aqui é a casa de banho. Ai, minha alma.
Ah, não. Achei.
Agora não, deve dar mim. Oxe. Ah, tá aqui. Urtiga e Belladonna. Ok, preciso de Urtiga e Belladonna. Ah não, Belladonna. Como é que eu vou descobrir o que é Urtiga? Esse é Urtiga? É salvo. Esse aqui é Urtiga. Bom, eu sei o que é Urtiga, eu não sei. Ah, tá aqui. Eu não sei o que é no jogo. Sei lá como é que se parece uma Urtiga. Cardo. Dente de leão. Sálvia. Era o tipo aqui mesmo? Qual foi o outro que eu falei? Poxa, você preferiu dizer que eu não sabia o que era ortiga do que saber a outra. É isso que a pessoa tem. É ortiga e Belladonna, não é Belladonna, Belladonna. Então vou lá pra ela. Eu vou aqui em cima primeiro. Acho que eu vou aqui em cima primeiro. Ela pode esperar. Não, eu vou lá. Não, ela pode esperar. Safou. Preciso de cavalo. Eu preciso de vacalo. Não? Ah, tá. De vacalinho. Eu suponho. Não, ainda não vejo o castelo aqui. Eu suponho que eu estou no caminho certo. Cadê o lago? Mano. Esse caminho não parece muito certo. Ah, parece que abriu outra coisa. Oi, amor. Tem uma coisa presa na garganta. Papoula. Cardo. Não quero cardo. Valeriana. Valeriana é boa pra dormir. Urtiga, quero mais urtiga. Pega urtiga. Cardo. Vai me dizer que essa planta não tem. Eu gostei. Sim, irmão, voltou a época que você vai me ver ouvindo só onde eu costumo. Pois. Oi, cavalo. Oi, cavalo. Olha o comando. Ó, se o castelo tá aqui, eu tô aqui. Vou ter que ir pra esquerda. Como é que se pareceu com a planta também? Deixa eu ver. Beladona. Cuidado com esta planta, por sua e ainda é tóxica. Muito venenoso. A diferença entre uma planta venenosa e um remédio é só a dosagem. Achei.
So, this is your famous maypole. I'm too conspicuous during the day. Better to try at night. What a nice... It'd be a shame.
What?
Nothing. Nothing.
I'll say. The best in the count.
No.
Because it's the only one. Nobody gets the better of us. I don't think that even if they do, Henrik will raise the alarm and we'll kick their ass. See you later.
Oferece um estaleiro, mas... Não.
But you can't beat me.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
Aye, of course.
Greetings to you.
That's a beautiful maypole you have there. You don't see...
They sure... Them Geliovites try to steal it. But our fellas kick their asses. Why are you so interested in it anyway?
If it was up to me, I'd have...
And who'd be left to work in the field? And if someone had bad intentions, that's the one thing he's...
I wanted to ask about Henry.
What about him?
Did he do something to you?
Aye, I'm not. He's been I'm afraid he'll mess with her head and run off with...
Where did they go?
What do I know? One day they... I wouldn't mind if someone went and beat the thought of Manka out of his head.
Why not?
He's not much of a fighter, but I reckon if you call him a vagrant or something, and I'll remember you did...
What's new around here?
You should pay a visit to Old Mouth sometime. He could tell you all sorts of interesting... I have some... And that's all I...
Sounds interesting.
I apologize.
Isso.
I'm throwing so well, I'll use up my luck for a whole...
Eu não falo tanto.
What's new around?
Nothing new. It's quiet here.
Ah, o ferreiro. Vou virar lá que estava aqui assim. Mais pra cima aqui.
I heard you could use a helping hand.
I could. My last two hands, well, what do they call you?
Henry.
You should know Henry, the blacksmith.
Yeah. My father was a swordsmith, and not just any.
For the nobility, eh? Well, as it happens, I have to forge a wedding present for young Lord...
So you'll...
Hold your horses. I'll have to... You could forge me a hunting sword as a test.
Sure thing.
Great.
Iron.
You can't make a sword, but if you don't have your own stuff... to the anvil and let's get started.
Gdzie? Aqui? Não é aqui. Não é aqui. Cadê?
Furnace is cold now. Give it a practice try. Some things, like swords, are too long to fit in the fire. You have to heat it up bit by bit and try poking it around for a bit. Now get the furnace nice and hot. There's a lever above you. Give it a pull. It works the bellows. Take it out from time to time and take a look. Try it out. See? That's exactly the straw color we want. You've got talent, lad. Now heat up the whole thing. The whole thing is heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Try moving the sword along the anvil so you can get the hang of it. Now take the hammer and try hitting it a few times. See the sparks? That's the sign of a good strike. The more sparks, the better. Also, you can hammer with different degrees of power. A stronger hit will do more, but it'll tire you out faster. Try giving it a few blows, as hard as you can, so I can see how strong you are. That's got a nice ring to it. Of course, if it was all about hitting an anvil with a hammer, any dolt could do it. You've got to hammer the workpiece evenly. One hit next to the other. Very nice. You're doing just fine. But when I say evenly, I mean it. A sword has two sides, like a lot of other things, including myself. Turn it over and continue on the other side. Nice. Now try forging it on both sides. The closer it is to being finished, the more it will take on the shape you want. It'll cool off soon anyway. It's cooled now. You can't do it all in one go. You've got to put it back in the furnace from time to time. Sometimes you've got to go there and back all day. But it's all part of the craft. Now, get back to the forge and heat it all up again, like before. Heated up now, so come over to the anvil. Hear that? Besides the sparks, you can tell a good strike by the sound it makes. That's the ring you want. See how it's taking on the right shape? That's how you can tell it's almost finished. Now, I've got a piece of advice for you. Hammer to a rhythm. When I hammer a piece to a beat, the work goes by easier. Sometimes I'll whistle to myself to keep the rhythm going. There you go. You've got it finished. All that's left is to temper it, and the sword will be done. The rest is just tweaking.
I heard you're in need of money, friend. I sure enough. Let's pay the tithe and give something. Isn't it a bit early for that? It's ages till St. Wednesday.
You're right, but I promised myself I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year. So, have you got any ideas?
Well, if I did, I wouldn't leave it to the last moment this year.
Foi sucesso.
Right. Let's have a look. Very nice work. Your father taught you the trade well.
He'd certainly be happy to hear that.
If you carry on hammering as well as you did today, you've definitely got a job here. Even so, keep in mind, it's all about making sure every strike does its job. That's why you can't let it get cold, or keep striking the same spot. If you work evenly, each strike falling right next to the last one, you can't go wrong. Got that? Or is there something else you want to ask about?
How will I know it's finished?
Notice the shape. The closer you are to finishing, the more precise the shape it will have.
Thanks.
You can sleep in the chamber by the woodshed. And of course, you can use the forge. Any questions?
Where can I...
You can buy some essentials from me. But if you want to make a fancy sword with lots of... This is just a village, you know. The locals ain't up.
What can I do?
Well, you can sell them. Though you probably won't have much luck.
Where exactly?
At the side of the house. There are 2 doors and a wheelbarrow between them. You go in by the rear door, next to the woodshed. And you can put your things in the...
What now?
What do you think? You're not going to be... You're pretty good at swords. But what the locals really... Right. Here are some simple drawings. You can get down...
Just like that?
Sacre, lad. I chose you because you already know a thing or two. I'm not going to... You take care of these smaller jobs. Once you've made some coin and feel like being out in the...
Ah, sério? Ah, só porque eu... Vou aceitar isso, eu gosto também. Não, eu sou ferreiro agora, olha. O ferreiro faz espada, machado. Não, não. Não. Aí, não era pra ter feito isso. Tudo bem. Já comecei. Olha. Triste, né? Não é? Era que você ainda não viu a melhor parte. Deixa ele aquecer aqui a espada.
Kurva. Burning it.
Olha.
Christ almighty.
Bloody hell. I'm overheating it. Well, I've got half finished.
Christ, what a day.
It's almost finished.
Today's a
Well, I'm about half done. Finally. You said you have some more interest.
It's about those two idiot hands of mine, Venser and Franzi.
Do you want me to find?
Just so. But more importantly, I want to know where...
Have you any idea which way they...
There's only one road to Semin that can take a cart. But I've got a bad feeling they got up to...
Those two hands of yours?
Can't tell you much. I don't think they wanted to stay here with me for long. But these...
Were they suspicious?
No, they worked hard. They ain't no...
What was the car?
Bugger and bollocks. All sorts of stuff. There were some hunting swords and some kitchen stuff. There's a good month's work in that cartload.
All right.
Go ahead.
Gladly. There's a couple...
Ask away.
Thanks. What do you have for sale? I'd like to do something about that price.
All right. I'm listening.
Do we have a deal?
That sounds really interesting. Aye. Thank you. And come again, Henry. Excuse me?
People call you the mouth.
I'm no mouth to you. My name is Denyek. Got that? Bughead?
I'm sorry.
Pleased to meet you. But you were right. I could tell you stories so sad they'd make... Or would you prefer something so... But it's a lot of hard work for me. Now, if you had something to dread...
You know what?
See you later.
He doesn't know the first thing about weaving. But he thought it was a bit odd I keep it in the mattress.
But the shape, that didn't strike him as one
He even said it looked like a huge wooden cock. Huge?
We could block it with sand and rocks
they all
tonight.
look huge. No wonder I have to give myself a helping hand.
God, I'm sorry.
Um bocado. Bocado, hein? Dá trocado pro seu bruxo. Desculpa, eu errei, moleque.
Good day.
I hear you have some...
You can say that again. Those fucking mangy beasts are eating my...
Did you notice an ordinary mutt?
You know, there might have...
That could have been mutt.
If I understand you, you're...
That's right.
I'll say, since you're already... If you kill those furry fuckers...
Why not?
That's great.
I hope so.
I was grazing my sheep up on the slope last time, by the forked bird. I don't take my sheep there anymore.
So we'll bring your flock up there again.
Are you fucking mad? I don't want to lose it.
Not even one single sheep.
Well, I could lend you Ignatius. He's...
All right.
That bugger will follow you himself. Just wave a carrot and... He's mad for carrots. I can't even... I happen to have one here. If you take it when you get to the pasture, just throw the carrot and then go and hide.
Where can I hide there?
There's a thicket, but you'll hear them from far away as they get closer. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
How are you, Ignatius? Why do they call you Ignatius? All right, keep it to yourself. Don't you think we've been chatting long enough? I'm glad. Let's go and get this over with. Do you want to go back home? You must be afraid. Mike, you aren't afraid of anything. I respect that. Forked birch. I think I've found the spot. Well, Ignatius, I'll put your snack right here. Now, come and eat it up. Once you see a wolf, just out loud, and then run away. All right? I'll be hiding in the bushes, and we'll jump out to save you in time. Heel. Lie down. Right. You won't do anything without... coming.
Bah.
Greetings. What? I'm back. Ah, I'm glad
You don't need to worry.
you don't say.
I didn't find my dog among them.
Did you try to ask our gamekeeper? He doesn't live far away. Down there.
I wanted to did some. How should I?
Poor creature.
It was quick.
At least it was. Take care and have a pleasant evening.
I'm as hungry as a...
glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Yeah, yeah. Leave me alone.
Eu tô errado.
I'll be right with you.
Oh, boss. Wasn't that good anyway?
Ka!
Whoa!
Ka! Ka!
Just a bit further. Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Quick!
Just a bit further. Whoa! Whoa!
Ka! Go!
Come on! Whoa!
What a night.
You dare to call the mistress
demon? I beg your pardon.
How can I help you to...
Can I get something
And...
just for tonight?
All right, then.
I'd like to just...
All right.
Do you accept?
More. Agreed. Your bed's ready, and there's some food in the...
Annie for a bit.
Good day.
And with you.
There's no end to this world.
Here.
Stop a while, my good man.
God be with you.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Vendi a porra do cavalo. Ó. Coloca um ótimo. Se eu tô aqui, eu vou fazer isto comigo. Bem longe. Olha. Não, melhor primeiro lá.
Come on!
Whoa, whoa.
Go! Come on!
Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Whoa, whoa.
See you.
Tedelo de la Chujiva. Sorodes.
I've got a
What do you want to do?
I'd like to keep...
It will be all yours, but I deserve a so this is my...
You value your...
Fact that the prices here are a lot lower than at the state.
I've got a horse for...
What do you want to do?
I want to exchange...
I will give you this.
It's not worth it.
Go!
Keep it up. Easy! Easy! Everything all right, eh?
God!
Angel of the Lord declared unto Mary.
Are you blind? You almost ran into me. Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh?
Greetings.
God be with you.
Greetings.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You're right there, laddie.
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Serene is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
Oh. I didn't give a fuck where you're from. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yurko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Take any of this shit, Yurko.
Oh, you wee blast in the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takeoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Samin's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
Enter!
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly. Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son...
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir. So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy. Oh, you reckon we...
No.
By the way, the fellas at the gate said...
Yeah.
Christ above. And how are you going to ride with us? And I'm a bit too old.
You got to...
Aye. And then we'd never see hide nor hair of you. Our groom brought in a grey nag not long ago. Tell him you've got to ride out with us, and he'll give it to you for a decent price.
All right.
Well, that should be that.
No, that's all.
My thoughts exactly.
happens.
Greetings.
Just watch where you go. Greetings. Who's my good boy?
Greetings to you. You want to hurt someone? Don't be a fool.
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, but by the looks of you, you must be talking. But all she's good for a sausage. That old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller. He said he found her running about.
Grey, old. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
What do you mean yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some... But that horse, so it belongs to me.
She's my horse, in the retinue that was attacked.
Right. You happen to need a new... Does it have your brand? It does not.
Who sold her?
I told you, some young...
What did he look like?
You're a bit hasty. He had black hair and his breaths, but I couldn't tell you where he...
Look, you know they attacked...
I heard...
And the one who sold it to you...
Well...
So it's not entirely impossible.
Maybe not impossible.
Aye, but just a few groschen. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. Go and get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle. May she serve you well. What are you whistling for?
Ou eu consigo o cavalinho, meu cavalinho antigo. Eu não preciso roubar o cavalo.
Whoa! Whoa!
Yeah.
I'm ready to set out.
All right. Stay close to it.
As you say, sir.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Kharkov and headed towards us, they have to pass through Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself. Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of wine again. I knew this wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm bleeding like a stuck pig. And the bailiff, the bride's father, you'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him. And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry, soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
So, we're here. Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Sameen. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act. Hold on, Mo.
What weapon will you give?
What would you like?
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my... I also looked through the saddlebags and found an old jupon. You better take it. So you...
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
Corvat, I'm wounded.
What do you say, son? Luck's got nothing to do with it.
Oh, never mind old Gnarly, Henry.
I reckon you and me... Anyways, you can keep that up, but take care of the old fella. He might be just a...
I will, Captain.
Assim, foi muito...
It's good to stretch the limbs every now and again. Don't worry about losing, lad. You've got some talent, I can tell. You should come to the courtyard, and Gnarly here will give you a good education in the art of the sword.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Sameen. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein, it's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad? It's clear you're not from Trotsky.
I'm from Silver Skalitz, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here, and a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping a dead anyway.
That's nice advice, sir. Only women will tie you down, lad. Better to go and see a bit of the world. You're doing the right thing. So, we're in Troskowitz. What now, sir? Should I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
As you wish, sir. Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apolônia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semin on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
It seems you have a lot of concern.
Of course I do. I'm the Lord Semin would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions, who's invited, what they'll be.
I understand, but
that's not it. I'll tell you what it is, only I've got coin. While he...
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff.
You're right.
I understand. Do you know anything about Radovan?
Only what I've told you.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths. That pair have mischief.
That'll be all.
Well then, young man.
They were spotted here, sir. Going...
So to Yichin? The bat.
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was...
The thieving scum.
Sir, I can send a message.
Oh, it'll take too long.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my brains they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. To the left.
All right, sir. But don't forget, my eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Quick! Whoa! Whoa! A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart. Whoa! Whoa!
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road.
Oh, that makes sense.
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the car back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn with a bit of coin builds a house in Kuttenberg while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad? Nothing to say, lad? Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. not Wenceslas or Sigismund. Oh, anywhere that's not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
Como musiquinha toda. É um monte disso aí.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough. Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
And someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something sticks. Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apolônia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why is that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, with the fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows and the whirring of the spinning wheel, oh.
It's true about them devils.
Listen. Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake, you was never ordained on that. I was Dumbledore in the...
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily clad maidens we'll be running into here. So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Honza, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too. True.
You're mine!
You're no match for us, fucker.
True blood, yeah!
On the head! Kill him! Now I'll show you. I'll be
Too
done
slow.
with you in a flash. Bad luck! You won't go away with me!
Que vacilo.
The blacksmith's cart. But someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old young milker would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Oh, be quiet. Still can't be sure of anything.
Ah, Apolônia. I spent a lot of time running around here as a young lad.
Oh, not me. This place always gave me the shivers.
God's truth, I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my leg stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was, shitting myself with fear. It wasn't till morning that the folk from the fortress found me. The whole of Sameen was out looking for me.
See, at least you came here as a kid. It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell, fire crackling and the wind whistling outside the windows, and the whirring of the spinning wheel. Oh.
It's true about them devils, now.
Listen, yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
Really soapy. For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him. You don't say. You
What do we do now?
I used to girls so
Let's
well.
Right.
Tell him I'm not having him on. You
Sure.
I could.
True. He ain't yanking your fizzle. I saw it with my own two eyes. she had one, different than the other.
All right. But that ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they'd do? Light up in the
Those
dark?
definitely aren't in the blacksmith's
Leave
hands.
him be, Hansa. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Aye, sparks.
You two are arseholes.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. I didn't see them. It looked more like...
Seems we can't avoid a fight.
You see hexes everywhere. It ain't that strange.
Sure am, sir.
Just watch and don't get your arse kicked like during training. So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to...
What else do you say?
True. You never know what crosses folk have to bear.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with...
Good idea. Borrow my...
All right, sir.
Climb...
Right you are, Captain.
You're supposedly...
For fuck's sake, you was never ordained, Hansa.
Aye, I was. Stumbled did it. In the forest chapel by Vodira.
Like fuck he ordained you. Just 'cause old Stumble poured some pond water on your head in the woods don't mean a damn...
Oh, shit.
What the... I'm gonna bash your face in.
Nossa, realmente.
Let's see what you can do. Let's see what you can do. What do you want? We're going to gut you, you whore son. Useless. Right, you won't get away with that, bastard.
Errei todo o tiro também. Pelo amor de Deus.
You don't say. You really saw that?
I'm not kidding. Hansa, tell him I'm not having him on. You saw it too.
True.
Why? Some people might like it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something?
What the fuck do you imagine they'd do? Light up in the dark?
Leave him be, Hansa. You're right. They did something. They rolled around and gave off sparks.
Are you Yankee? I'll kill you.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
Wanker. No chance. No, you don't. Let's see what you can do. Take that. I'll rip your arse out. Don't spare Wow. You should have fucking stayed out of it. You got him.
Hey, Henry, get over here. Oh, and it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here.
Hard to say, but I don't think it was.
Me neither. But right.
You think this was a...
It'll make...
Yeah, well, you were right, as always.
I am. Let's go.
Hold on, lad. Give me back...
Of course. You did a good...
I should bloody...
I thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Make no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time at the Shani, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
Ahem, gentlemen, I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods, but I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Samin, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. As long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
At them! For an ass kicking, you piece of shit!
We'll finish this quickly. We'll kick your asses!
Had enough, have you? You're no match for us, fucker! Come on, then! Go out to the right! Wanker! Too You should have fucking stayed out of it! Too slow!
Good strike.
Yeah, don't spare him!
Amen to you.
They got what they deserved, the fuckers. Henry! Hey, Henry! Are you listening? Come here!
You have to...
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way?
No, I had other things on.
But they take...
Are you deaf? They took him captive, because they were in cahoots. And they deserve the...
And what...
Now listen up, Henry. We don't promise. And if you promise them anything else, you'll be lying.
I'll go and track...
Great. Hurry.
aren't you? Carry on like that and you'll get what's coming to you.
I'm just telling you what people are saying. Not easy for us nobles.
No, it's not.
At least there's something we agree on.
Like I said, we'll see what will happen to you. And not another word now.
As you wish, sir. Although...
Be quiet.
I've got you now. Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield...
You won't...
I told you.
All right.
You swine!
Ah!
Fucking hell!
I had to kill him, unfortunately.
Don't feel bad about it, lad.
What about Gules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. You did it. And so you don't say I had you clamoring over these...
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it. And now, we'll go via Troskovitz. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as...
A ride would be...
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear. It's all Vence's fault. It was him who said we'll sell the cart to Gills.
Shut up, Francie. You both told me you'll bring me the cart, and then you try to fuck me over.
We didn't. Well, Vence did. I didn't know what was going to happen. Where are you taking us?
To Sameen, where his lordship will hear you out and decide what to do with you.
I hope you realize you can't execute me just like that.
That depends. By right, I should send a plea to the royal court to ask if we can behead you. But in these shitty times, nobody will give a toss. The parchment's expensive. So as far as I'm concerned, I'd happily take the risk and cut your head off without permission.
I can see how much you respect the rule of law here.
You're quite the joker. Invoking the law, are you?
And what will happen to me?
Tua perna tava na visão do cara.
You? Hard to say. We'll see what kind of mood Lord Sameen's in. But with the wedding and all, I wouldn't get your hopes up.
Well, I didn't do anything. It was all Vence. I swear on my soul.
Is that supposed to soften my heart? Every good-for-nothing I dragged to the gallows swore on his ma. Nobody with any decency would risk his mother's immortal soul, even if he was pure as the driven snow. But this arsehole don't think twice about damning her. You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
The captain's right. Only the lowest of the low swears on his mother.
Ain't it grand you're here to make that clear for us? And now shut it, the two of you. I don't want you poisoning the air with the shit you spout. Worrying.
Will do.
And drop by Sameen sometime. You may be wet behind the ears still, but you're a laugh to have around.
Thanks. You're not bad yourself, for an old fart.
You're not too old to get spanked, lad.
Quick!
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Stop there! Don't come any closer, or I'll... Don't move, you horse son! Who the fuck are you?
My name is Henry. I'm from Skalitz.
And what the fuck do you want here, Henry of Skalitz? Who sent you?
Her mother sent me. She's worried about Pavlena.
Shit. I might have known that old witch would send someone. Kurva. I never wanted it to end like this. You gotta believe me. I just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, but then that fool Roman got mixed up in it and... I never meant to kill anyone! Shit!
Take it easy.
Don't fucking tell me to take it easy! How did you get here? My dog Bristly was guarding the entrance. What did you do to him, you bastard? And where's my brother? He should have been here long ago. Talk, or I'll slit her throat.
I met your brother, and you ought to do the same.
Have you even seen my brother? He's I don't know what your game...
Don't worry.
You treacherous rat. You want...
I know everything.
Then you know...
I don't know what Yakesh told you, but he certainly does. She was just a little girl when it happened. You can't...
Fuck! I know! Only...
Well, there's always a way out. I don't know what more I can tell you. It's time for you to make your...
How do I know you're not lying?
I swear it.
That means nothing. And anyway, what would I do then? She knows everything.
You still have a... You let her go, I swear to you. Isn't that right?
Mm-hmm.
Sakura. Oh, all right. I'll let her go. And I hope you two aren't lying to me.
I'll give you my word.
All right, all right. Just take it easy.
You swine!
I'm letting her go.
Die!
Look!
Die! Die! That's for Roman! You bastard!
You killed him?
So what?
Well, maybe he did deserve it, but he was giving himself up.
Like there was anything honorable. I'm glad he's... And now, I'm going home to Ma.
We can go.
Good.
Of course.
Let's go then.
Here we are. Pavlena's fine.
Pavlena, let me look. Are you all right?
I'm fine, Ma. They
They abducted her.
God almighty.
They were hired hands from Troska.
And did they...
No, they would have killed me.
Yakesh, I might have known he wouldn't leave us in. Hasn't he hurt us enough already? Isn't it in...
Ma.
I knew it. Henry?
I'd be glad to...
Yakesh, for us being driven out.
And for everything.
Everything leads back to... We'll never have peace as long...
What are you trying...
I want you to...
What?
Yes.
Bozhena, they hurt Pavlena.
No, Henry. When Yakesh accused us of killing his... When they drove us out... When we had to forage in the woods to survive and spent the winter ship... And now... No, lad.
And what if someone then avenges
Let them.
I don't know. When is it going to end?
It'll end with... There's no other way. If you think...
I'm not getting in. I'll try to...
As you wish. But when... Otherwise this...
I'm looking for Marika, and I heard...
Marika, why are you...
I promised to help her father, the voivod from the night...
Well, Marika was here with her lover.
What?
Aye. With poor girl. She was terribly afraid of something. I went to pick some herbs.
Do you know...
Everyone, as far as I know.
How come?
Most didn't approve of her relationship with...
Do you know what happened?
Sadly, I don't.
Do you have any idea where they...
Marika told...
In Apollonia?
At least you can see how scared she was to stay.
Do you know where exactly...
I do. You start from Trosk. The entrance should be... I remember that, because...
Thank you.
Well, that...
All right.
Well, see you later. Have a good evening.
O que queres fazer, Luzão? Queres só ficar assistindo? Oh? Queres só ficar assistindo ou queres fazer alguma coisa? Não sei. O que é que queres? Ainda não mexo.
That's deep, eh?
Claro, tens de fazer o coito, né? Tem de fazer a barba e o cabelo, né?
Whoa! Whoa!
Vou parar aqui no local de pesca.